Dear John. 2019 election of elders at the Presbyterian Church KUMBA MBENG has been met with a massive turnout of Christians of the church who have come to tender their support to those they know will work for the growth of this particular congregation. For the heroes and heroines of yesterday are being remembered for their smiles and roles they played to impact the society and not the decorations they left behind. Let's keep our fingers crossed as the events unfold. Benedict.
God bless me that elect an elder, I will first pray that he guides me to what is the job of an elder, to follow just the word of the Lord and nothing else.
An elder today, my main aim is to assist pastors in their efforts to step up the spiritual growth this congregation by moving along with them during church activities, church services, encouraging people who have backslided, helping the living, and going out for evangelism.
If I meet an elder again, first I will say it is God's wish, and I think it is not for any show. It is to humble yourself and do what you think you have to do to his own glory. Being an elder, you really need to serve. You are not an elder because people need to serve you. You are an elder, you are a leader because you need to serve the people.
Ascribe to the Lord, O mighty ones. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in splendor of his holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. And in his temple all cry, glory. The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord is enthroned as king forever. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. In the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. The grace and peace of God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ be with you all.
And also with you.
Our help is in the name of the Lord.
Who made heaven and earth, one thing and your own forever in life. Let me talk and show us the Lord will provide.
Creator of all things, you renew every year the face of the earth. Renew the whole world which has fallen into sin and death. Let us see the new beginning of life in your Son Jesus Christ, who with you, O Father, in the unity of the Holy Spirit, lives and reigns forever and ever.
Amen.
I'm here because we will be receiving one of the most important members of government, who is the Prime Minister of the Republic of Cameroon. He will be coming to KUMBA on Thursday, the 16th of May 2019. And I want to tell you that we in KUMBA here, we should receive him in grand style. We pray that all of us to mobilize ourselves. We should never be afraid. Let us come and march and welcome the Prime Minister. The ordinary man on the street, he is going to grant all of you audience. And his message is that of peace.
Sunday, the 12th day of May 2019. It is also the third Sunday after Easter. The collection next Sunday shall go to strengthen the education fund. 1. So let us come prepared next Sunday to give generously and be richly blessed.
Our brothers and sisters whom we know, whom we are receiving them in different capacities. We have our brothers and sisters from the seminary who have come to witness the activity of our today's service. Some of them have been here with us, others have not yet come. Our brother, the Reverend Mutale, who has been worshiping with us all the time, is our second associate, met by the KUMBA Mbeng 12th. We have somebody who is special to us today, with a different title. We put our hands behind her, we prayed with her, we prayed for her. Pray. Are we not great? So in humility, we introduce to you this day the Reverend Dr. Special person on this special day on our behalf as a congregation.
we saw her come here. We sent her off for the second degree, and she came back. We saw her off for the third degree, and she is back. We can probably say this is a product of this congregation. We met at a rally in Mabanda, and she preached so well. And I moved up to her and said, Reverend, at that time I didn't know her. I moved to her and said, Reverend, please, I'll go and tell my pastor to invite you to preach in KUMBA MBENG. And I had the most shocking answer from her. She said, don't. If it's God's will, I will preach in KUMBA MBENG one day. I remember those words. And then a few months later, to my greatest shock again, it was time for post of pastor. She was posted to KUMBA MBENG. And she grew in our eyes before us. Today she has come back in this big way. We can only say one thing. To God be all the glory. Welcome. The new officers of the session today who are supposed to pilot the affairs of this congregation for the next 5 years. Thursday is Ascension Day. One service, 7 a.m. On that day we shall have Holy Communion anointing.
Let us dedicate the offering. Our Lord God, we bring you our gifts in thankfulness and in response of what you have done for us, acknowledging that all our lives and all the things of life that we have belong to you. Jesus Christ, your Son, our Lord.
Amen.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, the verses 25 to 40. After you have had children and grandchildren, and have lived in the land a long time, if you have then become corrupt and make any kind of idol, doing evil in the eyes of the Lord your God, and provoking him to anger, I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you this day, that you will quickly perish from the land that you are crossing the Jordan to possess. You will not live there long, but you will certainly be destroyed. The Lord will scatter you among the peoples, and only a few of you will survive among the nations to which the Lord will drive you. Then you will worship man-made gods of wood and stone, which cannot see or hear or eat or smell. But if from there you seek the Lord your God, you will find him, if you look for him with all your heart and with all your soul. When you are in distress and all these things have happened to you, then in later days you will return to the Lord your God and obey him. For the Lord your God is a merciful God. He will not abandon or destroy you, or forget the covenant with your forefathers, which he confirms to them by oath. Ask now about the former days, long before your time, from the day God created man on the earth, as from the end of the heavens to the other. Has anything so great as this ever happened, or has anything like it ever been heard of? Has any other people heard the voice of God speaking out of the fire, as you have heard and lived? Has any God ever tried to take for himself one nation out of another nation by miraculous signs and wonders, by war, by a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, or by great and awesome deeds, like all the things the Lord your God did for you in Egypt before your very eyes? You were shown these things so that you might know that the Lord is God. Besides him, there is no other. From heaven he made you hear his voice to discipline you. On earth he showed you his great fire, and you heard his words from out of the fire. Because he loved your forefathers and chose their descendants after them, he brought you out of Egypt by his presence and his great strength, to drive out before you nations greater and stronger than you, and to bring you into their land, to give it to you for your inheritance as it is today. Acknowledge and take to heart this day that the Lord is God, in heaven above and on earth below. There is no other. Keep his decrees and commands which I am giving you today, so that it may go well with you and your children after you, and that you may live long in the land the Lord your God gives you for all time. This is the word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Colossians 1, 21 to 23. Once you were alienated from God and were enemies in your mind because of your evil behavior. But now he has reconciled you by Christ's physical body through death to present you holy in his sight, without blemish and free from accusation. If you continue in your faith, established and firm, not moved from the hope held out in the gospel. This is the gospel that you heard, and that has been proclaimed to every creature under heaven, and of which I, Paul, have become a servant. May the Lord bless unto all the reading of his holy word.
And we sing the glory and praise.